Here we're looking at the Dow. We do see prices hitting the 38% retracement line here after a pretty good down move from the highs of 17,350. We did see a pretty sizable move to the downside, and we're just seeing the reaction there from the lows here right into the 16,400 range. This was our target. We felt we could see it hit. We might see a slight breakthrough there, maybe into the 16,600. But I do think when we start to move in there, I think we're going to start to see this hesitate a little bit. We could start to see this continue to drive lower. We do have some divergence in here, but overall, some of these have been bouncing back up over the 200-day, and that's been helpful. I think we still could see this kind of react a little well to the bullish side here, but traders still need to be mindful that we had a pretty aggressive correction action, and this may not be over. We just may be seeing a slight reaction to this overextended move. I mean, you got to keep in mind you hit you're looking at a move from 17,350 to a move to under 16,000 really. So you're seeing a 13 to a 1,400 point move in the in the Dow, and now you just moved up 600 points. So not no, not actually. I'm sorry. Only about 400 points or so. So when you look at it in that aspect, it's important to put it in perspective that there can be some damage here, and we have to see if, yeah, you could have a couple positive days here, but you got to treat it in that framework that you could just be having a reactionary move, and it has to prove that the trend is going to resume again and not just start to break down from here. We've talked about the divergence and the weakness of this trend as it was having a difficult time trying to rally higher, and now we have kind of a broadening type of pattern here, and that can get a very little sketchy to be sure as far as the trend. So we're going to just let this try to run its course. We know that it should try to come into this midpoint or make an effort to. We'll see the strength or the lack thereof as it tries to rally in there. But only up 19 today, so I think that kind of tells the story.